Hello, my near and dear darlings. We are doing your January pick a card. I believe that you'll be seeing this on Christmas Eve, which hopefully you'll be watching this while you're getting ready and all that, and it'll be a lot of fun. So it's just going to be a January overview. Pick a card that resonates with you or a stone that resonates with you. We have black tourmaline, we have smoky quartz, and I don't know, my significant other found this one and I think it's really cool. Yeah, anyways. This is going to be pile number 1 with fundamentals of human? Oh, I don't know. If y'all are new here, I'm a little weird. It's okay. And then we have smoky quartz with heal your heart. And then we have black tourmaline with the only thing clear quartz. So I will see you at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose fundamentals of humanist with salt, what I'm getting from this is that you're finally learning how to calm your mind. I'm hearing calm your aura and calm things around you. Like, I'm hearing you have to be calm in order to control everything. You can't control things out of chaos. You have to control things out of calmness with ease. Also, they're doing the lawnmowers again, or no, I think they're blowing the leaves because a lot of leaves fell. So if that gets louder, I'll probably end up like doing a little jump cut. But anyways, I digress. If you're new here, for some reason, every single time I pull this flower out, the wind blowers are going. I don't know why. But yeah. And then we have salt. Salt is usually purification and a way of protection. But also the salt and the water is taking a salt bath, meditation, putting salt around you. You might be a paganist or into doing like magic or spells or the other side. That this might be you. I'm not saying that it is. Or you might be a water sign, so Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. I think so. Or Pisces. No. It's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There we go, yeah. And that's also why you could be drawn to this, or you really like the beach, the ocean, or you're just ready for calmness in general, because it is a very calming looking card. But with salt, definitely take a salt bath. Calm yourself in order to control things. Like I said, you can't control things out of chaos in January. So I'm going to pull some more oracle for you. Alright, so I am back with some oracle. And we have jug with a lighthearted, carefree time. And then we have goldfish with increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And then we have table, hard work ahead. So being spiritual is actually a very difficult thing. It's not an easy thing. It's realizing that you have so much power within you and around you. That's one thing if you're trying to be more spiritual in January, or like building those habits in January. Being spiritual is a habit. It's an everyday thing. It doesn't go away. It's an everyday thing to know that you're in control of your own life and you're in control of your own reality, and you're watching tarot to merely get guidance but not tell you how your life is going to be, just guidance of what you should do, because tarot is very spiritual. You have to be a little bit spiritual to watch tarot, you know? But we do have hard work ahead and increase in material wealth. So you're working really hard at your job, like you're trying to go at job, your habits, your everyday thing with a new attitude, basically. Like, new year, new me. January is going to be a fresh start. I'm going to try to do everything right. I'm going to try to take life not so seriously and just be in control. Because what I'm getting is that with the 7th and 6th house, the 6th house is Virgo, so you might be a Virgo. 7th house is a Libra, you might be a Libra. But work, service, and health, you're paying more attention to your mental health, your physical health every single day. And by doing that in January, you are working harder at your job. Your job is easier. You're able to work hard but with ease because you know your limits, and you're taking time with yourself, and that's what's very, very needed. And then we have Gemini with multifaceted, balanced, and curious. So, and also Gemini rules communication. So you could be learning how to communicate more with yourself, saying your affirmations, talking to yourself. With the spiritual part, maybe talking to whomever you believe in, talking to them more could be needed in January to have a clearer start for the rest of the year. And then the North Node with destiny, purpose, and activation, you're being activated in January for sure. You're being activated, you're being called to have a new, fresh start. And you're finally going to find your path in January. It's not literally of like you wake up one day and you know exactly what to do for the rest of your life. It's like, no, you have a clear idea of what you desire, what you want to do on the day to day, because you are in control of your reality. You control where you go. Yes, fate is a real thing, but in my opinion, but 90% of it is your choices and your actions that have a reaction, you know? So with 7th house partnerships, balance one-on-one relationships. So you might be developing a better relationship with yourself by letting go, the art of letting go, so things can just happen and fall into your lap because you're letting it go. And then with balance, you could finally be going back into balance in your personal relationships, whether they're intimate or platonic. It's like you're finding a balance in how to communicate and communicate effectively and deeply with others in the correct way of how it should be received. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some love messages. I'm not going to pull that many because not everybody's looking for love. You just need an overview, so it's just going to be a quick little love reading for you. So let me go ahead and pull some of that. Okay. I know I'm blurry right now, but I want to shuffle on camera sometimes. Not all the time, because my shuffling just takes a lot longer. I'll do this one. I feel empty without you. So somebody from afar, somebody, an ex, a lover could be trying to energetically communicate and say that they feel empty without you, that they still love you, they still care about you. Oh, here we go. It says, I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. So whoever this is, they miss you. They might come back. Or it's just like, maybe it could be your partner saying, I love you. I love the way you used to talk to me. I want to connect on a deeper level. You know, all of those things. And it says, I never experienced this intense connection before. So the person that you're with loves you very intensely, very deeply. They care about you. They love you. Don't question that at all. They love you very much, and they haven't experienced a love like that, obviously. This connection is a real deal. It's a real thing. And if you're not in a relationship, this could be what's coming to you in the future, of somebody falling for you. And this may be a relationship that's going to last a while, because it says, I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours. So that's a very deep, loving reading, and I really like that for January. And if you're not into love or anything like that, this could be yourself. The only true intense connection that you'll have is with yourself. You can talk to yourself, you can joke to yourself, you got to treat yourself like your best friend. And I feel empty without you. You're empty without yourself. You need yourself on the daily. You need yourself more than anybody else. And I feel like a lot of people forget that sometimes. They get lost in the relationships. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clear this, and I'm going to get into your tarot. Alright, pile number 1. So I am back with your tarot, and all I'm going to say right away is that you are walking away from things that don't serve you. You're walking away from some major loss. Or this could metaphorically be, the 5 of Pentacles could represent 2023. You're walking away from 2023 because the 6 of Swords is you're setting sails somewhere else. You're walking away from something, or you're being guided towards something else because of a major loss. That's the first thing that I'm going to say, even though that's the bottom half of the reading. Because you kind of have to start off with like the negative in order for the positive to come back in. It's a constant back and forth thing. But anyways, with the Page of Swords, you're going to be observing things from afar, learning things from afar, learning how to be strategic. You could have a secret admirer that's also the Page of Swords, somebody stalking you on the internet, looking at your social media. But anyways, or a lot of eyes are secretly on you right now, and you just don't know it yet. But anyways, we have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Four of Wands is a deep commitment, deep devotion. Think of it as a marriage altar. You are finally committing. So you're committing to your goals in January, and it's telling you to keep doing that. Committing to your religion or whatever it is that you believe in, keep doing that. Whatever you are deciding to commit to, whatever your January goals are, stay committed. And the Eight of Wands is fast movement, quick work, quick movement. So you're going to really be picking things up in January. Things are going to happen quicker than what you're expecting. Maybe it's like you go through a loss and then bam, the loss goes away. You know? Like you are rebounding really quick. Like life is going really quick. Everything's going really quick. But it's because it's one of those things like you work out every single day, you don't miss a day, and then you wake up one day and you're like, oh my goodness, I look so good in the mirror. What happened? It's like your consistency, that's why. You know? Or it's like you lost all this money and you're like, 2024, I'm going into January and I'm going to work hard. I'm going to make that money. I'm going to save up that money. You look at your bank account and you're like, how do I have 6 figures? How do I have an X amount of money in here? What? It's because of that consistency. The Four of Wands, it's like in the middle of all of this. So it's saying be consistent, be persistent, you know? My hands are so sweaty. I don't know if you can notice, but like you see the little shine? I have such clammy hands. I don't know why. But yeah, and also I kind of wanted to start a new thing. If you're watching or if you're new here, I want y'all to like vote on what color nail polish I should do next because I'm always lost on my nail polish. I'm thinking about just doing black. I don't know. But yeah. I think this is a decent summary. Like you're doing good. This is a good message. I think, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. So don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy. And also, usually I post 3 times out of the week if that's something that you are into. And I did make a membership if you would like to join. It's up to you. It's no big deal. Just if you resonate with me and you want to see more personal things of me, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my membership. Shameless plug, but anyways, I'll see you next time. Pile number 1. Bye. Alright, hello, pile number 2. Dude, we have one negative thing happening right now is the freaking leaf blowers in the background, but we have a positive happening. The sun is finally out because it has been rainy and gloomy and dark, but it's okay. So I'm going to quickly do this. It says, heal your heart. So you might have a hummingbird tattoo or a heart tattoo, or I'm hearing a 3 of Swords tattoo, like a heart and a sword for some reason. But heal your heart. You're going to be healing in January. That's going to be your main focus. That's what universe is going to be asking you to do, is heal your heart. They're asking you to really go inwards, heal that inner child, heal the hurt part, go to therapy if you believe in therapy. You know what I mean? Focus on your mental health, focus on your wealth, focus on you. Focus on healing your relationships. How can I communicate to my significant other? How can I communicate to my family more? How can I heal in 2024? Because then whenever you heal yourself, you focus on yourself, you tend your own garden, you heal yourself on the inside and out, that's whenever prosperity and luck and goodness come to you right away. But yeah, I'm going to pull some more oracle for you, pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2, I am back with your oracle. I have 2 more, but I'm going to try to clear up the space real quick. So what I'm going to say is that there's going to be a lot of changes in January, because you have the moon and also you have Cancer. So your moon might be in Cancer, your moon might be in the 12th house with Pisces. But anyways, there's going to be a lot of excitement. So before the new year or whatever. You might have a really exciting new year, a really exciting January. January is going to pick up and it's going to be very nice. Then you have bouquet, compliments from a admirer, and it actually might be from a younger man, somebody younger than you, whether that's a few months or a few years younger, or you might be the younger man that is receiving compliments. So, and then I really like the whale. It says great worry over nothing. So I have a feeling y'all are my anxiety pile. Like, my overthinkers, the ones that planning on doing something, like you'll think a lot, you use your brain a lot, you worry a lot. That's definitely me. I'll admit that. But it's like, don't worry about it. January's gonna be fine. Don't dwell on the new year. Like, a lot of new things can happen in the new year. Like, a lot of good things if you get out of your own way, because change is inevitable. So a lot of changes are going to happen for the better. And also, it seems like your love life is going to be looking pretty good too, with you getting compliments from somebody. Maybe they're like, wow, you look really good, or somebody from the past comes back and is like, wow, you look amazing, or something, So we have Eros with eroticism, desire, and sex, sex. And then we have the 12th house with karma, shadow, and secrets. Then we have Cancer with nurturing, sensitive, caring. And then we have the South Node with past lives, natural gifts, karmic challenges. So somebody from your past might be coming back, or a past problem, a past issue that you have been ignoring that you can no longer ignore pops up in January. You can no longer ignore this. You can no longer walk away from this. You have to face it head on. Because with karmic challenges, and then we have karma again with the 12th house, something from the past is going to pop up. Or the 12th house is the subconscious, your inner world, the other side, spiritual gifts, like all of that. You are going to be confronted with that, whether you like it or not. And you might be a Cancer with sensitive and caring. You actually just might be sensitive in general. But I feel like that's going to be a major theme, is healing yourself on the inside out. And you have to be very sensitive with yourself, very nurturing with yourself. You have to care about yourself very deeply. And then we have Pluto, regeneration, rebirth, transformation. So as soon as you heal yourself from the inside out, I'm not going to say that you're going to heal yourself in 30 days. I mean, things take time. If you do, great. If you don't, that's fine. Things take time. But it's saying you're going through a transformation in January, or at least you're going to be aware of something that you need to change in your inner world. But with Eros, with like desire and like intimate kind of things, it's like you might be meeting somebody, or you might have a second chance with somebody, or somebody from the past might DM you, call you, text you, whatever it may be. And it doesn't always have to be a relationship. Maybe it could be a past job, or a family member that you don't talk to, or a friend that you're no longer friends with. All of the above, basically. It might be one of the, or even a dream about a past person, So I'm going to pull some love messages for you. Alright, so I'm back with your love messages. So there definitely is a past person coming through in this. So it says, I never loved anyone the way that I love you. And it says, I was selfish and immature, please forgive me. So somebody may try to ask for forgiveness, or you to forgive this person in order for you to start healing. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, you need to move on. Sometimes you need to move on in order to move forward, obviously. But it says, I don't understand what this connection really is. Things move so fast, and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. So maybe a relationship picked up, and then it, like, disappeared, it dissipated, it, like, fell out very quickly. You could have been ghosted or something, or somebody walked away. It's because this person didn't understand what love really was until they met you. They didn't understand a real connection until they met you. They didn't understand all those things, And whenever it says, I don't understand this connection, you made somebody feel something that they've never felt before. So this person could be like a F-boy, F-girl energy, like they just want to sleep around and that's it, and they don't want to catch feelings. You made them catch feelings, and then they're like, what the heck is this? Peace out, And you might heal one of your relationships too, because they still love you. Maybe you're not on good terms with your partner or someone, and they're going to come up and apologize for their actions and what they have done in some kind of way. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into your tarot and get an overview of your January. Oh, the sun is out right now. So, okay. You're going to see this, you're going to be like, death next to the lovers, what the heck? If this is meant for you, then you'll know. If it's not meant for you, then you'll be like, what the heck? So, that's my rule of thumb. It's just confirmation or like a clear understanding. So, we have the lovers right here, and we have death. Okay, so I'm going to start with this automatically. You're cutting out toxic people in your life. You're letting go of a past relationship. Finally, you're healing from that. Or you're healing and letting go of old habits in love. Maybe you realize that you weren't the best person in relationships, and you're healing those toxic ways of how you used to be. I need a sneeze. I'm good. It went away. And then the Hermit is literally going inwards and healing. Deep commitment to... No, that's the Hierophant. But, like, the Hermit's going inwards and healing. There's a little star that he's holding on to while he's climbing close to his chest. It's like, you're healing, and all I gotta say is that maybe past lovers, because the Two of Wands is courage, making decisions, going off on your own, the Three of Wands is travel, but I'm kind of getting that a little bit too. Like, you're going on vacation, you're healing yourself, you're finding courage within yourself, you're finding strength within yourself. And then the Page of Swords is people watching you from afar, observing from afar, learning from afar. People are going to watch you transform and heal yourself, and then they're going to regret the things that they've done, or they're going to be like, wow, pile number 2, you finally have grown, you finally changed. I'm proud of you. Like, wow, that's going to be your, I guess your sneak peek into 2024 overall energy, but in January, it's like, I need to let go of things and heal. Like, there's this realization of, I need to heal myself. I need to have courage within myself. I need to let go of certain things. Because death is also going through darkness to find the light. So in January, you could be going inwards and reflecting on 2023 and everything that's gone wrong. You could be planning for a rebirth, a regeneration of yourself. You could be realizing, oh, this person's done me wrong and I've been letting this person treat me like this for this long. Death is whatever it is, healing your inner child, healing your past, your bad habits, Some things have to go away, leave your life, unalive, I guess. It has to happen in order to go forward, to let things go. To walk away. Walking away is a beautiful thing, and knowing when to walk away is a beautiful thing. And I really like that for you. This is just a lot of healing. Really heal in January. That's your main focus, is really heal your relationships, heal yourself, heal relationships with yourself and with others. And also think about it. Use your mind. Take baby steps. Things don't happen overnight. But yeah. This is your reading pile number 2, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy, and I will see you next time, pile number 2. And also, I have a membership if you would like to subscribe to my membership. It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's just more personal things in my life and things that others don't get to see that you will definitely get to see. So, I'll see you next time, pile number 2. Bye. Alright, oh, I forgot to switch out your thing. Oopsie. Alright, pile number 3. Hopefully we can make it through your reading without too much noise. If you can bear with the background noise, I am so grateful for you and thank you. Yeah. My apologies. My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm trying. But anyways, so it says the only thing with clear quartz. So with the arrow and the quartz going out, I instantly think of a Sagittarius. And then also with the dragon, you could be born of the Chinese dragon. You could be born in Sagittarius season. But anyways, I kind of like the whole red and blue, like fire and ice. you could actually be getting clear on your thoughts or finding balance in your life, and also just going straight for whatever it is that you are aiming for, going forward in whatever endeavor that you are going for, and you're not looking back, because the dragon is like, one, the dragon is good luck. Two, the dragon is extremely powerful, and it's the most powerful being in the Chinese zodiac. And you could be finding your own power with the smoke or water that is swirling within the quartz. It's like there's power building up inside of you. You've gone through all this pain, all this suffering in order to go forward in your life. It's finally building up. This power that is within you is finally building up, and it's finally ready to just aim, fire, metaphorically, like it's meant to be seen. You are meant to be seen in 2024, but also in January. January is that time where you're finally putting the steps in order to be seen, in order to be heard, in order to gain momentum, to finally go out and do whatever it is that it is. So I believe that January is going to be a lot of forward movement, because this is the beginning. This is the beginning of 2024. You got to think about it that way. This is your new beginning. And this is what's happening, is that power is finally swirling inside of you and is ready to be seen, and you're ready to go for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to pull some oracle for you. Alright, pile number 3. So I am back with your oracle. I waited a little bit till they went away, but you might hear them in the background a little bit. So we have Venus with beauty, artistry, and love. We have Gemini with multifaceted, balanced, and curious. We have Aries, trailblazing, innovation, and fearless. And then we have Taurus, tactical, grounded, and stable. If those aren't the 2 key things that you are going to need for January of innovative and fearless, tactical, grounded, and stable, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need that advice. Like, if that was your January reading and that's all that I could tell you, I would tell you that. Be fearless and stay grounded. You know, go for it. But you're going to be focused on your own beauty on the inside out. You're gonna change your mind, your mindset, how your mind is working. You're going to maybe go to the gym more if that's your goal. You're going to be taking care of your skin more if that's the goal. You're going to be taking more bubble baths, a slow, feminine life. You're going to try to attract things towards you rather than being very masculine. You're going to try and balance of both, because we have Gemini with balance, and Aries and Taurus are very much like, at least in my opinion, masculine energy. Like, Taurus is grounded and it's feminine too, but it's still more like, I'm just gonna do it, but I'm gonna be stable and strategic about it. Aries is like, I'm just gonna freaking do it, because why not? So that's mainly what I'm seeing. And then we have Neptune with the mysticism, spirituality, and escapism. So I think it's saying that you could be letting go of your addictive things, the things that you are addicted to. Of escapism is being too much on the internet, eating too many cookies and cakes and candies, or watching too much TV, or smoking or drinking, or whatever it may be. You're participating in that, but it's telling you to let go of that for sure. Like, let go of even relationships, that can be escapism, because you rather be so infatuated with your partner rather than heal yourself and be infatuated with yourself. You know, it's just an example. But also with Venus within Neptune, it could be that you have this like very alluring, very beautiful energy that people are just going to be attracted to you in January as well. You could be looking very, very attractive. And then we have Crown, honor and respect will come to you. So with honor and respect, you could be getting a raise at your job. And then we have September. September could be very important. You could be born in September, or September could just be whenever things are picking up for you. And then we have Lily with spiritual love. So I did pull 2 extra cards. They just didn't fit on the screen, so I had to finish that. So we have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. You could be getting a new job or raise in September, but you're taking the steps in January in order to manifest that in September. That could be another thing. But we also have broken ring. It says parting of ways, either romance or business. So with broken ring, it could be that universe is pulling you away from something. So it could be like you end up losing your job or walking away from your job, but then in September it's like you actually get a better job that actually pays you more. That could be another thing. But you could be walking away from old ways of relationships. Like if you are in a relationship, if you're married or whatever, it's basically saying that your relationship, there may be a big something that happens and it's like, wow, I need to fix myself. Or you could literally go through a breakup and then you realize, wow, I need to heal myself more than dwell in whatever this is. You know, focusing on yourself and healing yourself and knowing yourself a little bit more all the time, that's what's going to make things so much better for you, is understanding yourself in January. But I'm going to pull some tarot for you real quick. Alright, pile number 3. So I am back with your reading. All I gotta say is that if this is definitely about a relationship or something that you ought to walk away from, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be a relationship. But I'm just gonna say whatever it is, because if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So all I gotta say is Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation. And also it represents Gemini. So, yes, I digress. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is focusing on work, working on things, working on your bag, focusing on your job. And then the Two of Swords is making a decision. So I think in your job, somebody didn't give you something that you deserved in your job, if this does definitely have to do with the job, or with money. Somebody didn't give you something that you were entitled to, or something that you feel that you deserved. Or somebody that tried to make you look bad at work and cause something to happen, or something about it. So you're deciding whether to walk away or whether to go, whether to stay quiet with the Four of Pentacles, whether to stay quiet or to move on. That's up to you. Free will is a thing. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Or this could be a relationship where there was lying, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting, toxicity, whatever it is, all of the above. And now you're deciding to focus on your work. You're deciding to focus on saving money, keeping secrets, staying in silence. Like you're walking away and just choosing your money and your bag and yourself, basically. In the Three of Swords is heartbreak, turmoil, a lot of sadness. I think you could be a very tough cookie, like a very tough person, and is hiding the fact that you're heartbroken, hiding the fact that you're depressed, hiding the fact that you're in pain in some kind of way. Because the Seven of Swords is lying. So you could be lying that you're actually hurt about something. You're lying to yourself that you could be hurt about something in January. Whatever it may be, whatever may pop up. But I think this is just saying that you're going to have to make a decision between yourself, someone else, or something else. There's choices that are going to have to be made that hurt you, and you're going to be having to face these choices. Maybe it's past stuff coming back and you're realizing, I am still in pain and I need to work on myself. Or a secret that you've been keeping, or something that you've been holding to your chest that you can no longer run away from. And it's like, you need to work on this. The Eight of Pentacles is work. Work on this, you know? And it's going to be hard. That's also what the Three of Swords is just heartbreak. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy growth overnight. It's not something for the light of heart. You know, that's why I'm saying you could be my pile that is very tough and knows how to fight for things and knows how to recover from things. And I'm hearing that's all that you've known how to do. And you're a very strong person for that, and I commend you for that. Pile number 3. But in January, this is your time to fight, basically. It's time to fight. It's time to walk away. It's time. It's time to face your darkness. It's time to face whatever it is. It can no longer hide. You have to bring it to light. You know what I mean? And that's what's going to happen in January for you, pile number 3. So this is the end of your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I usually post 3 times out of the week if that is something that you're interested in. And don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy. And also, I do have a subscription, shameless plug, if that's something that you're interested in. If you would like to, cool. It's more personal. We get more in touch. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.